accounted for. Hopefully the audio's good because it's usually
Wait, we're on
not.
Twitch this time?
Yeah, whenever I'm running it, we're on Twitch too because I do it all through Meld, so it makes life real easy. Um,
Okay.
and we chats are up. Everything's on the up and up. Oh yeah, it's coming through crispy clear. Okay, making sure everybody's audio is good. Yep. All right. Hey guys, it's Baron J67, and I am somehow, some way, I don't know why, but I'm hosting
Russ,
today's
shut
Level
up.
One Gaming podcast or LV1 Gaming podcast. So there's a story behind the difference between Level One Gaming and LV1 Gaming, and the phrasing does matter because there's another company. Shout out to Remy, uh, Level One with the word one gaming, and there's a whole story behind that. And shout out to Remy, we definitely laughed about it at CES and all that other fun stuff. And I've definitely had meetings where they thought we were a whole different company. Um, yeah, but it's the LV1 Gaming Podcast, and Fame will be here eventually to take over because this is not what I do on a regular basis. But to my right, I have to start with this gentleman here because he secretly runs the industry. If you want any of your, deep cut knowledge of what's going on behind the scenes, this person knows. Senor Harrison, how you doing, man?
I am glad to be back. It has been way too long. I've been way too busy. And now you're being way too generous, and I owe most of that to Des, because
Eh,
he was my mentor for years.
Oh, don't say that.
Wait, so Dez is secretly the.
Mentor make you sound old, but that's also kind of ancient.
I know.
Hey, well, hey, look, I'm gonna be real with you guys. What I absolutely love about this place, just with the four people that are here on screen right now, right? I'll include myself because I got to speak more positive about what we do. Before I keep going, I just want to say that LV1 does not do anything basic. Like our team is full of people who do amazing things across the industry. Whether it's work for one of the dopest publishers that exist right now, keeping physical gaming alive, whether it's creating a whole organization that focuses on a legitimate organization, not just the word org, like not just a handle on a website, like a legitimate taxed out organization that focuses on femme and women in gaming and making sure that they get the equal spotlight and the spotlight, more of the spotlight they deserve. And then you have one of the people who creates some of the tracks for some of the biggest podcasts in gaming. That's just on this screen right now. And I just want to throw those flowers out there because y'all work hard, y'all make a lot of things happen across the space, and I want to make sure that you guys it's being heard and somebody hears it. Um,
You should give
yeah,
yourself
Have you
flowers
noticed?
too, because you've been stepping up a lot, Mr. Introvert. I don't want to go anywhere.
I sure
I,
don't.
I see you. Yeah, but you've been posting a lot on LinkedIn. I've been seeing it, trying to get trying to get social. You should talk about what you do too, because we're all very, very proud of you.
So I appreciate that. I shake a lot of hands and kiss a lot of babies on behalf of LV1 and my boss, Fame, and to make sure to get level one out there in the positive light. I hope I do a good job. I believe I do. I haven't gotten any complaints yet, but I do aim to get fired at all times. So, but yes.
You gonna get fired when you own half the company. I saw that too on LinkedIn. Co-owner, y'all. Co-owner. I'm telling everybody.
It's the
If
lower
y'all
half.
see,
It's the lower
no,
half of the
if y'all
company.
see Farron at any events, you walk up to him and greet him like he's the co-owner of a company, because that's amazing.
Uh, the yeah, sure. Look, I guess, but no. So let's moving on.
I like how you can dispute your own greatness. That's great.
I love how we have Harrison back. I'm so happy with that. But yeah, let's go down to the muted person below me. Dallas man. Dallas Dallz man, I won. So you go ahead
Yeah.
and let the folks know what you've been up to.
Oh man, I've been attempting to game. I've been learning new disciplines, and I have been stockpiling cool creative stuff to show y'all later on in this year. Um, I've been having a lot of fun doing fun creative stuff. and I've been having a lot of fun doing technical stuff, and I'm finding a way to marry those two things. So stay tuned here because a lot of that stuff is gonna be shown
There
here.
you go.
With that being said, I have nothing more to say because I'm not nearly as cool as Baron J67.
Enough of that. Moving on to the most important person in the room, the person who just so happens to run, a major organization that spans like a global reach. Nothing major, nothing big. Been on every major showcase since its inception. Nothing major. If it's
Not on every showcase. Oh my goodness.
just
a few.
Just about. I bet you. You know what's
No.
funny? I bet you. It's so few the ones you haven't been a part of. You can name them.
Yeah, they're all triple.
See? There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. No, there's so many showcases coming out now. You know what I mean? But,
yeah, this is true.
Speaking of showcases, we have ours in March. We're pushing for March 6th. We'll be on IGN, GameSpot, PC Gamer, Twitch. It's going to be amazing. We have Samantha Bayard with us again. She's going to be co-hosting because she got cut off last time. And we're going to have a roundtable with some of the leading femme and women in the industry. So Letta J, who owns Coexist out in New York. We're going to have Mary Kishon, the head of community at Twitch, and a couple of other people. I'm not naming them not naming them because they're not important. I just can't think of them off the top of my head right now.
Because it's just so many people.
Like what they do. No, there's Teresa Long who does she's doing a documentary on gaming, and then we have Rihanna who, oh my god, what's her boyfriend's name? They do a lot in the industry.
No. You're talking about
Danny.
Yeah, you're talking about got you.
Yeah. So they do a lot. So, big things to come, and we are our own nonprofit now, like our own standalone nonprofit. We are not under anybody else. Right now is a crazy time to come out as a nonprofit for women. Everything that's happening politically, but
true.
If you support women and you want to be an ally, please feel free to share anything you see on socials about D4G. We're staying strong and we're making the changes that we want to see. That's what I've been up to.
And yes. And now, thank God. All right, guys, I'm clocking out. I'm going back to HighGuard.
Oh, fame, make that man
real good. Push it.
Hey, I played that.
Do you really have an Inosuke hoodie on?
He does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And my scrubs underneath it, because I'm fresh out of work. I wore red scrubs today, But
that fit Inosuke got on.
You look
like some weight.
He is getting skinny.
I said, you look like you lost some weight out here, skinny mini.
In totality, I'm down like 70 pounds.
That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Hey, we proud of you, man.
I hate him because I've picked up every.
I had like 400 pounds. I was like, I better chill on the Reese's Puffs.
I love how you said I hit 400 and I better chill.
Them Reese's Puffs is fire. Hey, Octane Salt, let yo be. I guess Dallas, he's here, but he's in the chat. Is that Nisa? Stanley, PyCon? Yep, Sly Crow. I see y'all. Much love.
Shout out to y'all.
But yeah, go ahead, run the show.
4 pounds. I'm 6'20". Salt, quit lying. Listen, shout out to Baron J67, co-owner of Lv1 Gaming, holding it down for the podcast while I was away being a parent. I'm trying to be as great of a parent as he is. Not only is he a great partner in crime, right? He is an amazing parent. He is an amazing husband, and I try to live up to his greatness as a person and as co-owner of Lv1 Gaming. So shout out to Baron J67.
Yeah, that Baron dude's trash.
Giving a flout. Listen, Baron been having me feel this type of way with him posting videos. Skate was a good game.
Hey, no lie.
Y'all been seeing Baron's videos lately?
No.
He posts with his microphone, feet up, hollering about,
I just, if that mic trying to go hard.
Hey, no BS. I'm trying my best to make as lazy of videos as possible while still trying to make them look decent because I want to get the flow of it. Because I can't compete with somebody who can deep edit for 3-4 hours a day. I can't. I'll never be able to compete with that person at all. I don't even like rings, like salt mines. I'm not trying to compete with him. There's no way I'm trying to make a video like he makes.
That dude is way too talented.
I'm not making a video like that. And pause. I heard that. But what is gonna happen is I'm gonna make videos that to like my scale that I can rinse and repeat and that I can throw up within 30 minutes. If it only take me like 30 minutes to edit, I can do that. Take me through.
I mean, there was this girl who made $1 million for just making little faces and dancing on TikTok. So, you don't even need to do all that.
Or that lady who just made $2 million off of Dr. Pepper for laying down and singing that tune.
Pepper, baby.
She would sing. Oh my god, she sung so many, and then that guy just found her and started remixing all of her stuff.
Dude,
yeah.
she made $2 million off that deal.
Yeah, because it's Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Better pay.
Look, I'm gonna be real. They probably got off cheap, but
they did. They absolutely did.
But bro, you can do it. Anyone can. Yeah,
every time you use it.
Oh yeah. Look, I would have been like, just give me 0.5% for every time I hear it. But no, Fame, I guess you can introduce yourself because nobody cares. But go ahead.
Listen, yeah, nobody. I'm just here for a good time. Still trying to push for my Monster energy drink promo. Monster, I drink 17,000 cans a day. My heart be racing because I love your drink so much. So sponsor a player or two. We'd appreciate it. Listen, I want to jump right into the topics because I ain't important. Listen, before we get going, you guys remember, it don't cost you a dime. It's free 99 to hit that like button. What it does is push us in the algorithm and helps us grow as we get back on track on our new days. We got Harrison back on a Friday. Can you believe it? Hitting that like button don't cost you a dime. Please, you guys hit that like button. This ain't Twitch. Okay, so when you subscribe, it's for free. It costs you nothing. Okay,
well, we're on Twitch too, so
we're on Twitch too. So you feel me? However, if you do want to support Level 1 Gaming and our ad-free Lv1gaming.com, please consider super chatting. Please consider becoming a channel member. Somebody say he's gonna be a sponsor one day. Yes, indeed. I can appreciate that, man. But everything you guys do, every single penny, me and Baron doing taxes today, right? We have not pocketed a dime. Every super chat, every channel membership, every dime goes back into Level 1 Gaming. So if you guys want to support us and what we do and help us continue to grow as a company and as a brand, please consider becoming a channel member and subscribing. I mean, not subscribing and super chatting because we love to see that. We call those out. Much love, appreciate it. We're going to get right into it. I'm going to talk about video games. We're going to talk whatever. We're going to talk about video games, okay? And in particular, I'm going to talk about HighGuard, okay? Because I installed it. My plan is to actually get hands-on with myself. When this game was first shown, it was pooped on.
Hey, flag on the play.
I'm trying to touch something. Listen, when the game was first announced and first shown, it was pooped on. It's an AI game. It's AI slop. Yada yada yada. They went quiet. They brought in some influencers. Influencers came out and said, this game ain't that bad, right? And now it's out. When it first dropped, on the Steam numbers was crazy. That was like, yo, it was running to Steam. Now, not so much. And I know for a fact Baron has had some hands-on time with HighGuard. He's made a couple of shorts. HighGuard has even interacted with some Level 1 Gaming content. So Baron, I'm gonna start with you, right? Because a lot of people they wrote the game off, gave it a chance, and now completely writing the game off again. At least from what I can see on social media. Baron, your thoughts on HighGuard and kind of where it's at in the market?
HighGuard definitely was not set up to win, especially in a day and age where hate content kind of gets the juices flowing, that gets you the numbers. It's way easier to rake in the numbers with negativity than it is positivity, unless you're a legacy poster. I'll just use that word. But HighGuard is it's a MOBA. It's if Apex, and it's an Apex tower defense MOBA mashed together, Apex Legends, and it does it in a it's a pretty fashion. Like this game, I hope this doesn't sound disrespectful, but this game would have absolutely killed it in like Xbox 360. Like it would have been one of the biggest games of all time. And I say that in the most positive way. Like I don't mean that in any disrespectful way at all. It's just in today where free to play kind of runs the world. It definitely, they almost, what's the word? Not suffer from success, that suffer from over marketing. And even though they did no marketing, I really do think they got played. But I will say the game is fun. It's fun to play. It's free to play. It like for a normie like me who just wants to boot up and run a match, it's a good time. Will I play it often? No, because even though I had fun with it, it's not the type of game that I personally pick up and play all the time. But people are gonna have a good time with it. I don't think it'll.
How do you feel about a 3v3? How do you feel about being 3v3?
I hated it. And Destiny doomed us all and doomed all gaming. I blame Destiny D1 because it's funny. People, when I say Destiny, people think I'm talking about Destiny 2 because it's Destiny. No, when I say Destiny, I mean D1. Back when the moon was empty. The moon is haunted. Like that's what Destiny I'm talking about. Doomed us. And that's why everything is 3v3. But thankfully, HighGuard was listening, and Wildlight Entertainment actually just launched a patch today. You can go play it now.
5v5, right?
5v5. I was just playing it. So, long story short, if they keep making adjustments like this, who knows? We may see a No Man's Sky-esque survival of HighGuard.
It's interesting because I know you brought up feels like a MOBA. Somebody in the chat said there's not really a MOBA because there's no towers to kill. But your opinion, it's more close
there is towers to kill. It's the point of the game. It's to literally destroy the pillars. Like there's whole
getting that
out.
He almost died for sure.
There's literally, you have to break through walls to plant a bomb to destroy a tower, and there's 3 towers to destroy. But if you destroy the middle one, that ends the game automatic, or you can destroy A and B. It is totally towers that need to be destroyed. So yeah,
Harrison, I want to swing to you. Oh, go ahead, Des. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It's so stupid. But when he first said Destiny, I was like, "What did I do? Like, I didn't do."
I really,
forgot.
Like,
at first, I was.
It didn't even register.
It didn't even register.
It didn't even.
I was like, "Wait."
I'm so sorry.
Just be quiet and let him finish.
I'm so sorry.
Moving forward, when I'm mad about a game, I'm gonna say I blame Destiny.
I blame.
You gotta figure out. You gotta figure out if I'm talking about the game or you.
Hey, you know what's funny? But Des, I don't use your government like that.
You don't.
Okay, got you. I was like, wait,
you're using it out of contempt.
Oh, everybody, y'all really thought I was bad?
Fair, Dallas.
Your mama just hit you with it.
I blame Destiny. All the syllables.
Harrison, I want to swing to you, and I'm pessimistic because I'm not quite sure what you can and cannot speak on in certain topics. But have you had a chance, if you can even talk about that, have you had a chance to play HighGuard, and what are your thoughts on it?
I have not, and I'm a horrible person to talk to because, like, my favorite, like, franchise is Star Wars, DC. Like, you can come out with a game like this for those, and I won't play it. It's just like I don't play sports games either now. Like, it just goes in that category for me.
Gotcha.
I'm just not interested. The game can be amazing. That's nothing against people that made it. It just, like, doesn't speak to my soul. I don't know. I do agree with what Baron said that, like, 5 or 6 years ago, I think it would have been amazing. Like, I think I probably played it then, but
I think the horse riding alone would have blew people's minds 5-6 years ago. They would have played it just to be riding horses.
Or Panthers. I'm riding a Panther.
A Panther.
Yeah, I'm riding a panther. Oh, you didn't
Yeah,
know?
They know I ain't
Oh,
played
you
yet.
haven't
I'm on
played.
King Horse.
There's a panther,
Yeah.
a bear, a horse.
You riding bears?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad's gonna play it now. She can ride bears.
Hell
So.
yeah. Tried to make
She
a joke.
rolled a bear.
I
You know
love
how
all
she
this
is with them bears,
shit.
boy.
You know.
Oh my god.
She rode a bear in Baldur's Gate, so you know.
Oh my god.
I actually didn't. Because I romanced Asterion. So it was completely different.
Oh, you.
Well,
So
now
you
all
was
of
the
our
one
viewers
getting
think
bit.
you did.
No.
What? No. I said from the beginning I was gonna romance him, but he got really annoying. This is another conversation. Anyways, moving on.
You know,
tell
some
Karlak I
mods
love
in the
her
chat,
with all my heart.
His issue is that he has free-to-play fatigue.
Wow.
There's too many free-to-play games, too many grinded games, too many games that are similar. I would say that, but I play Marvel Rivals 5 hours a day, so I can't. I don't play
Because
nothing
you
else.
like Marvel
Shout
and you
out to
like
First
the
Lieutenant.
genre behind it, or because like you like those type of games? Because
We ran
I've always
Overwatch.
enjoyed hero shooters, but I think
Okay.
this, because it's Marvel and it's Marvel IPs, and I get to play with characters that I grew up with.
yeah,
That just made it that much better. Like
that's fair.
let's keep it a buck. Marvel Rivals wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Overwatch. They took every aspect of Overwatch and made Marvel on top of it, and they gave us characters that we knew. They can drop every character, like, oh yeah,
Third person.
somebody somewhere knows about this character.
Third
And it's
person.
third person. And that's one of my issues with HighGuard initially. When I got first person fatigue. I never play Indiana Jones because I got first person I got first person fatigue. I am tired of playing games. There's nothing to do with motion sickness, and I get people who say that stuff. I'm sick of games being in first person. And if I have a character, you know, not to talk too much about rivals, but if I have a character and I'm getting the skin stuff put on, I want to see that character, bro. Like,
Right.
I'm tired of first person
Fair.
games.
That's fair.
The only first person
like-
game I play is
Shut
Minecraft
up.
and Hytale.
Oh, Hightail. Okay, never mind. Nope, different. We'll do that. No,
Shout
tell
out
it,
Resident Evil for letting us choose.
man. Requiem.
But they did it in Village.
Yeah.
They added the feature later on in Village, and nobody was sure how it would work. And they did. I'm really glad they did it. I hope it's perfected because it does feel a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if you playing something in third person that was meant for first person, it's just a little awkward. But I'm really glad to have that feature.
You know what? Let's stay here for a second because really what I believe the issue is with the well-made first-person game is you're not used to seeing the detail of movement mechanics in first person. So when somebody's swinging at you, it's almost like you almost, in my opinion, my issue, because I get what you're saying. I ran into the whole thing of, is this VR? Like, am I supposed to move, or do I just move the control? Like, because if you're playing Resident Evil Village, for those who haven't played it, you have, depending on which way they swing and whatnot, you can kind of maneuver out of the way, and it's really weird. Like how I'm butchering this, but it's just really technical. It's
Awkward, right?
Yeah, no, it's
Block.
Anybody else played first person Resident Evil?
So I got to
First-person
play.
in general.
I got to play the demo for Requiem at Gamescom.
Okay.
And I just beat Village like a month ago. I understand what you're saying because my comments when somebody asked me how it was that the game in first person still moved like you were in third person.
Okay,
And it was weird because you still had the tank controls of like you were kind of getting stuck on stuff that you wouldn't in a first person. So like shooting was way better in third person, but navigating was also kind of weird, but somehow better. It was just like they need to pick a side and just stick with it because it's not made for both.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know how else to explain it. It's I love it, but it is very much I chose one way and stuck with it. I don't see myself. I wonder if they're going to kind of push to make moments be easier if you switch back and forth within the game.
So
in the demo, you play as Grace, and there's a
Yes.
section where you're like hiding like Outlast style. That was way easier in first person, like way
See?
easier. but any of the combat was way easier in third person. So it's just like it's too bad you can't press a button and switch between the two, that you have to pause it and do it. But I have a feeling a lot of people, I saw this on Twitter, that a lot of people are going to play first person for Grace and third person for Leon. And that might be the way to go, just because the way, at least
And that's how it was intended.
Yeah.
Okay, we were not meant to talk about Requiem, but Capcom, I'm excited, looking forward to it.
But before I swing off of it, Dez, Dallas, y'all have any thoughts on HighGuard?
Not a one.
Not
I'm just speaking for myself. It's not my type of game. Yeah, but you guys know that. So I would never. It's just not. It's not for me. It looked good for people who like it. There you go.
D, what about you?
Honestly, I may or may not even try it. I haven't even decided how I feel about it. I do wish them all the success in the world because we like to see stuff do well.
Facts.
Anybody who can make something like Titanfall, you know what I mean? You want to see them do whatever it is they want to do because you've done what you should have already. Thank you for your service. Titanfall 2 is good enough for you to put out whatever you want after that. I don't care what it is.
That's fine.
But while it's not really my type of game, I wholeheartedly believe as long as they keep it going, it'll find its community. And while it does not necessarily need permission or reason to exist, it will at least have a way to continue to.
I think that's fair to say. I think that's very fair to say.
Now transitioning from a game that's fallen off a cliff to a game, in my opinion, that's dominating, right? I first heard about Arc Raiders, and we'll talk about Arc Raiders a little bit. I first heard about Arc Raiders because of Baron. This was well before its release. Baron was like, yo, this game
before.
This game is dope. Talked about it a lot. And then once he started talking about it, I kind of forgot it existed. And then as of like the last like month or two, first I'm looking at the numbers. Arc Raiders, especially on Steam, is doing fantastic. When I hop on Xbox, 80% of my friend list is playing Arc Raiders. It's freaking ridiculous, right? And I really wasn't paying attention to it. And then I was on TikTok, and every video is Burnt Peanut. The guy that won Stream of the Year. Every video is nut. Every single video. And,
that sounded so bad.
I'm not going to keep saying Burnt Peanut over and over again. I'm going to say every video was
every video was Burnt Peanut. That sufficed.
Every video was Burnt Peanut. Every Burnt Peanut. It's not just say nut. Every single video was him. And it got me. Listen.
I think I need to go.
Nah, let him finish his sentence. It's about to get reckless.
That nut had me so excited to play Arc Raiders. And I didn't care about it.
You know how you sound right now. Stop it.
Listen. The Burnt Peanut. And it's crazy because Baron was talked so highly of it. And I just didn't care. But watching all these clips, because my TikTok feed has been nothing but this edible object, right? It's been nothing but him. Talking about the Burnt Peanut. It's been nothing but him. In the game, I'm watching clips. I've never watched the streams before, right? No shade. I just don't watch Twitch streamers. I don't. Especially the big popular ones. I don't watch it because I'm not finna sub and I don't like a lot of ads. I'm not dealing with it, right? But the game looks like. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just laughing at the irony of you saying that while streaming on Twitch.
I don't stream on Twitch.
We're on Twitch.
We're on Twitch right now.
We're live on Twitch right now.
We're live right now.
You lying?
No.
We're not monetized on Twitch, so we ain't showing no ads.
Oh, I love
It
this
wouldn't
man.
take long for you guys to make.
I didn't know we was on Twitch right now. I thought we was just on.
Well, all we got to do is click a few buttons to be monetized. We just haven't done it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But how many followers do you have?
Well, they opened affiliate up to everybody now.
Okay.
But don't
Salt
you have to get 200?
They opened it up to like last year.
It was on Twitch.
It's open to everybody.
I apologize.
Oh, okay.
No, don't apologize.
Salt mines. But and all jokes aside, because of all the clips I'm seeing, how much fun people are having salt mines, I myself have said I want to pick up Arc Raiders. I want a physical copy. I don't want to. Are they physical copies of this game? I want a physical copy.
No, there's not.
He would know. He would know. He would know.
Harrison, I need you to make that happen. I need a physical copy.
Right? Yeah.
If there are, then I have no idea about.
No. You know who to talk to, Harrison. The world needs a physical copy of Arc Raiders. Sorry to
I will tell Papa Mike. I will tell Papa
Mike.
Tell him to make it happen.
Thank you for your service for telling him to make physical copies of Black Myth Wukong.
Tell him we need a copy because it was our idea. But listen, Salt Mines, quick with it. I want to play Arc Raiders because this freaking Peanut has this game hyped to no end for me. I said Peanut. I didn't say nothing this time.
I know. Now I'm thinking of Proud
Peanut has me so excited to play this game. So, Baron, you actually played Arc Raiders before a lot of people. Mm-hmm. This game is dominating right now. I mean, I play a lot of Marvel Rivals but this game is top tier. A lot of people playing this game. Baron, you've had hands on. Your thoughts on Arc Raiders and why it's so successful. Quick witted say it's the greatest game so far. And according to all my TikTok videos with Burn Peanut, it's gotta be.
I'm gonna tell you this, and quick witted, thank you for hanging out with us.
You say after Burn Peanut. I want to like him, bro. I want to like Burn Peanut because he's from Texas, but something telling me he be saying the N-word off camera. But continue.
Wow, we're not gonna go there. But moving forward, what actually makes me super excited for this, right? And the only reason I haven't purchased Arc Raiders, even though on paper this is the game for me, is because of Backlog Barbarians. Much love to Mike and Julian, Nug, like the crew. Much love to y'all. I actually finally finished The Witcher 3 after 10 plus years. I finally finished it after owning it across 4 platforms.
Did it feel good?
It felt great. It felt so great. Like,
are you gonna do the DLC?
No, because I want to play other games. I want to play other games. The monsters can live. Geralt will hunt them later. But so now Arc Raiders is definitely up on the purchase queue. And what makes me super happy and why I was nervous is I didn't know if it would last past its first 2 months, 3 months. How long has it been out? When did it release? December? No,
November, December time. I thought.
Yeah, October. It launched in October. Usually an online only game after 3 months that gives you hey, it's gonna be around or it's not. This game actually increased in sales. It sold 2 million this month. 2 million copies this month.
They about to get another one from me.
And they're about to get
a game with a price tag in general, because most of us would have looked at it and been like, "Oh, it's not free to play. Move on."
But it's cheaper. It's only $40.
It's only $40. That magical price point. I'm telling y'all. And Octane, yes, Arc Raiders dethroned the #1 selling game in the U.S., Battlefield 6. That's a whole nother thing. I'm not here to talk about that. But in terms of man, listen. In terms of Arc Raiders, though, I am extremely excited for this. I am glad to see that it has legs. So now me going out and scouring the internet for a cheaper copy, because I refuse to pay full price for anything, sounds tough. But I'm going to play it. I'm going to buy it. I'm not going to tell Fame when I'm going to buy it. He's just going to log on and try to get me to play Marvel Rivals, and he's going to see that I'm in Arc Raiders, and he's not.
And I'm going to switch over and join lobby.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Please get it. When you get it,
so am I. So we got a squad. What's up?
Harrison, you play?
I have been following that game, I guess, longer than Barons. It originally started as a PvE game when it got announced at the Game Awards. I've been following. That's been 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And if you follow the timeline, that was supposed to come out before the finals. Also, PSA, if you haven't played the finals, go play the finals. It's amazing. Because they're all ex-Battlefield devs. And that was their first game after they all left DICE. And they had to delay Arc Raiders, put the finals out to keep funding going. And then they realized halfway through development, hey, this PvE game isn't that fun. What if we made it PvEVP? And now you have what it is today. Nobody asked, but the reason I think it's special is kind of what Ready or Not did, was that it's the first of one of these big experiences to make it on the consoles. Obviously, it's still a great game and people on PC play it, but it has a great blend of like, I play a lot of Hunt Showdown, and the PvE part of it is just like, it's there to make you walk somewhere. Like, that's not a really great part of it. This is the first PvE VP game I've played, at least, where the AI that you're fighting actually felt like more of a threat than the players at some points. And they do a lot of cool, crazy stuff with like machine learning to make those things walk around, which is why they're so smart. But yeah, I'm glad to see that game blowing up the way it does. I've got like 100 hours in the game. It's a fantastic time.
So what I'm hearing is, Harrison, you, Quick-Witted, and Drake, when I get this game, I got folks to play with. Like, I'm not gonna be out here looking crazy because y'all gonna teach me how to play this game. That's what I'm hearing. Because if I play this game and y'all not there, I'm gonna pull the card.
We're gonna do you like Baron. We're gonna wait till you get it and you're ready to play. You load up, and we would have moved on to a new game.
First off, we have to acknowledge this. Polar Knights over on Twitch. Much love for watching. As a barber, I love this show. It has every stage of beard growth.
Hilarious, because I'm at an in-between stage. Oh.
Wow. That was on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Y'all need to start streaming on Twitch, right?
This word.
Oh, I need to pull up the Twitch, man. I had no idea, and I should have known because Baron is hosting tonight, and Baron usually goes live on double.
And it's
you guys see me hosting. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. Baron is usually on YouTube and
Twitch. And shout out to Meld, man. And Team Meld, we definitely would love to partner with y'all. But I have no shame. But yes, it makes life a lot easier because I could even stream direct vertical and there's no limit to how many different streams I can set up through Meld. So that's why it makes life super simple across the board for me.
I should check it out.
Meld is amazing.
Instead of like hiring another team to do stuff.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But
sorry to interrupt.
What I'm gonna do? Go ahead.
It's about that time for me to dip. I gotta go. But love y'all.
Much love.
Fang, if you don't hop on Arc Raiders, I'm gonna feel some type of way now that talk like you don't talk.
You wanted to?
What? Yeah.
Okay, so you, Harrison, Quick-Witted. I'm putting y'all on notice. I buy this game and y'all not around to play with me, and I gotta play with myself.
Wow.
Pause.
No
burnt peanut.
Villainous activity. Hey, you know what's wild? We have to acknowledge the fact that he didn't say me. And if you guys follow me,
that's you.
No, it's not that. What it is,
we know why we say I know what you're about to say because you don't know how to stick to games. Like you get into it for a day or two, and then you never hear from him again. But then you do hear from him when he finds out you've been playing with other people. Oh, y'all got back into that and didn't say anything.
Wow.
Yes.
Do I really sound like that? Hey, but look.
Yes.
Pretty good impression.
Thank you.
Hey, that's sad. I do be like, wow. Wow. Yeah, hey, that's bad. Yeah. That damn. Arc Raiders.
Well, I'm excited because this game looks absolutely fantastic. I'm super hyped. And the only thing's really and it was crazy. I was talking to Baron about this last week. I was like, yo, if you get it, let me know.
Yeah.
Because my biggest thing, I don't want to play it by myself because I feel like there's so much going on right now that I'm like, yo, I'm coming out here and I'm constantly getting busted my ass from folks who don't understand that I'm trying to be friendly as I'm trying to understand the game. I need people that's going to watch my six. And so Dallas, Quick-Witted, Harrison, and hopefully Baron. What's the max party size?
3. Blame Destiny.
Right. Well, either way, Quick-Witted, you won't notice. DM me on Twitter. I need that friendship pass and all that good stuff.
Honestly, if you stream the game and it's
I'm gonna be streaming it.
People will come who like the game and see that you're new and will offer to help you in games. They do that and don't y'all say, oh, it's because you're a girl. Because I have like 2 other dudes playing with me that the whole time, and I get so many people who jump in and are like, yo, let me help you out.
Let me buy you this house because you need let me I got this legendary item that I crafted just for you.
No, so but you know what? I let everybody know that my partner is also playing and he's there live. So the most dudes are like, challenge accepted. Sorry, go ahead, Harrison.
Art Creators is a fun thing that you can AI mask your voice to make you sound as male or female in game. So you can encounter somebody and literally have no idea. Like you can turn it on myself, make me sound like some old 80-year-old white guy in Louisiana. Like I can sound like a 12-year-old like that loves anime. Whoa. Like it's crazy.
Not
it
the
sounds
12-year-old.
Really it's crazy. The voices
Does
they have.
Does it sound like really realistic though?
Yes. Some of them sound really realistic.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, Nisa said hit up Luke. Fame.
I be seeing Luke playing. Sometimes I be weird, like I see people playing. There be a parties. I'm like, hey, you got room for one more? I feel lame, bro. I need.
Why do you feel lame?
Listen, I need to be asked out on the dates. I'm not doing
wow.
You literally just told everybody here, y'all playing, you better hit me up. It's the same thing.
Hit me up.
This guy.
Because I'm at home by myself.
He said he want to rock with y'all. I want to rock with you.
But yeah, and especially make sure you tell Mike that they need to get that physical copy, and then I need one, and then make that happen. I'm gonna hold you accountable.
I feel so bad because I know this deal is gonna go through, and Harrison's gonna not be able to be on the podcast for another 6 months.
What happened?
Fridays. If y'all still on Wednesdays the other night, I could do it, but that's not why. But hey, if we got a physical version of it, I would tell you. Don't worry.
No,
I'm allowed to.
Listen, Harrison, because I know how your Fridays look. Literally any Friday event. Don't even say nothing, bro. Just
jump on. Yeah,
you gotta
jump on.
Yeah,
you are a official Lv1. I want to ask y'all a question as we keep rolling on the podcast, right? I want to talk about Fable. We didn't have a podcast last week. Ooh. Fable was shown. Fable looks absolutely fantastic. One thing I noticed, and I want to address this really quickly because I watch you fraudulent people, and y'all not fooling me. And I was born at night, but that shit was not last night. And I see y'all because suddenly at one point every game that released on Xbox got hated on, it got shit on, it got pooped on. Everyone didn't like it. It was bad. But suddenly, now that Xbox announced everything that's third party released everywhere, everybody suddenly is okay with Xbox, right? Remember when Xbox first showed Fable, everybody say, "Oh, girl's ugly. True. I don't want to play with her. This game looks stupid. It's not going to have this. That's not really a Fable Playground. I know what they're doing." Now everybody's saying, let Playground cook because Fable looks amazing. However, I think Xbox changed Fable. I think Xbox gave in. Because you can't put that much emphasis on the quote-unquote lead character of the game. We seen who was doing her facial. I'm not trying to be funny. What is it called? You scan face in. We seen y'all.
Or wait,
the mocap art.
I'm not trying to be funny.
The art, the actual. Yeah, keep going.
Yes, y'all told us who was doing that and everything, and then people talk crap about the game. Now suddenly, when it's shown again, it's create a character. I think they changed Fable. Somebody tell me if I think the pressure got to him because even when they were cycling through a male, he had the same walk, the woman walk. He walked like a one. There's no male walking animation. They walk. All they doing is saying, "Hey, we're gonna take this and we're gonna let you swap but the character still moves, walks exactly the same." Tell me I'm wrong. I think they caved and changed Fable to where it's not create a character. I mean, to where it is create a character. But I think that character we had at first was the original protagonist, and that's who you was going to play as.
I was just going to say, maybe that's what they showed, but maybe they had always planned to let people create their own character, because I mean, like it wouldn't be that hard if they had already had it in the plans to do it, and they just showed one version of the character because they just wanted to show you what the game was going to be about.
Think about like Mass Effect. Like they have a specific version of Shepherd male and Shepherd female. But obviously, you can create your own character.
That's what I think. And then Octane brings up a good point. He was like, not enough dev time to react to the public. I will say, marketing wise, maybe that's the case. Maybe like if that character design would have been well received, it probably would have just led with that and then thrown on the back end. Oh, and by the way, you can create your character. Because Fable, if you've played any Fable, that is a core part of it. Like being your own person, creating your own. Like that is a core. Only reason I can speak to that is because I finally beat Fable 1. I'm gonna start Fable 2 pretty soon if I don't buy Arc Raiders first. But I think that's a huge part of the game, Fable in itself. I know this is technically like a reboot of the universe, but that is still like a ground level part of the game. Choosing your own way, being your own person, marrying who you want to marry, buying a house wherever you want to buy a house, somehow kidnapping the store owner and getting them drunk so you can go into their store and take all their stuff and sell it back to them. This is Fable.
I think times have just changed, right? People want to
Fable
see
development
themselves in games.
Fable development started in 2016. No, wait a minute. Yeah, right after Lionhead was closed, which was in 2016. It was announced in 2020.
Damn.
And I don't think we ever truly got a release window. If we did, because I could have sworn we kind of did get a window and it was pushed back, and now it drops later this year. So we're talking 10 years of development and 6 years since it was shown. I'm sorry. I think they had time to change it.
I wonder how much that is pre-production though versus like full, because Playground, this was their, I remember reading a thing that they were like they were like, we want to do something else besides car games. So I wonder how much of that was them having to like sketch out everything, being like, here's how we're going to do it before full production.
When you make a big game like that, it takes a long time. Just because they started it doesn't mean they started producing anything yet. It could have taken like 5 years to just get the story down that they wanted to do it. Even if it's a remake, it could have taken a while to I think that's the issue when it comes to like general people who don't understand like how much time goes into a game. It also means like we don't know if they had the money for it that entire time that they were producing the game. They might have had to do some sourcing for funds. They might have had to put it on pause while they worked on something else. There's so much happening behind the scenes that we don't know. You know, it's really hard to tell, but I feel like if they did pivot at any point, it would make sense because it's really popular nowadays to be able to create your own character in a game. And I think honestly, if Fable came out and you weren't allowed to do that, I probably would be less inclined to play it.
Honestly.
I think it's the walk for me. It's what really makes me think is this when I saw the male character walking and he walked just like the female character, and I was like, this
was it like a rogue to
I'm like, why is this guy walking like Emma Frost?
Yeah, like Emma Frost to Rogue, like how the walk is almost like one to one.
They got the same Emma Frost and Rogue have the same walk.
Yeah, like they didn't do a new animation.
The same jump too.
Yeah.
It's the same jump. It's the same jump, same walk, and that's what really made me think like this doesn't seem
on another note though. Speaking once again, guys, I always like to preface when I start talking like this. I don't develop games, I just consume them. I just play them, buy them, and play them, or free to play or download. You know that's me. I don't create games. One day that'd be cool, but I'm scared that I said that because now it's gonna happen. So in saying that, I actually feel a lot of the issues we run into within the gaming space and development time and all this is because a lot of things are created from the ground up. And maybe we need to see more asset flips, like in terms of like animation and whatnot, because maybe that'll make things a lot easier. So instead of making an extremely femme walk to an extremely masculine walk, just make a neutral walk. And now we get to pick this character. Like, I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I just want to see games released every 3 years and not every 10. Like that's that's just me. So like, you know, shout out to like 10 Chambers and whatnot. Like you get a lot of the similar mechanics from their games. It kind of moves into the next title, and it's not reinventing the wheel just because it's a new game. It's not a bad thing. Like, you know, we're gonna ADS. Do you have to create a new way to ADS just because you come out with a new game? No. That's just me.
Was the
And-
walk extremely feminine? I
Yeah,
didn't see it.
same. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
too that it is possible that they don't have the full mocap for the rig of the motion for that yet.
That's true.
That could 100% be
very
the reason why
true.
it's like that. And they were like, nobody's gonna notice except for that one guy who's
That
gonna scream
creeper.
at us.
Me.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I know this,
think about-
Microsoft.
think about how long it took them to do Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 was in early
Oh,
access
God.
for years.
I was one of the buyers, but keep going.
And I'm just saying, like, if you're going, Fable already has a very, very dedicated community. If you're gonna remake the game, you want to do it right. So that time makes sense to me. They're not trying to push out something to push it out. But I totally agree with Harrison. They may not have had the mocap ready yet to do the male walk, but I do believe there will be a male walk if you can create a male character. It'd be like hella backlash if he switched his hips all through the game, you know?
More people would love it.
Yeah.
I think some people would love it, and I think that some people would absolutely riot. And I think you guys know what type of people I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just with Fable, I refuse to believe there was ever a moment that there was not a character creator in it.
That's that.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, there's no. If you've played any of the, well, for me, I've played Fable 1, the OG. Character creation is like the core part of the game, and then the narrator, like just being within the world of Fable, the narrator that kind of told you what kind of experience you were gonna get. What I'm a little worried about. Not worried. I wonder how it's gonna play out is because they're doing the whole Office like interview bit, and apparently that's supposed to be.
That.
I love it. No. I absolutely love it, but I wonder how it's gonna translate with created characters. Like, is it gonna look weird and janky when you got your extra large left-sided head character with one arm longer than the other, sitting on a couch? Like, is it gonna like crap out the frames and it's gonna mess up the, like, I don't know. Or I wonder if it's gonna be a set creator, like within certain parameters. Like, you get, here's 10 options for this, 10 options for that. Like, I imagine that's the route it's gonna go.
I love a good character creator. Like, I could spend hours creating a character.
Oh, yeah.
And then just seeing my kid, it almost makes you feel like a little bit of a developer, right? Like, that character, I created it and it's in this whole world. And I love that. I love letting people be creative. Except for my partner, because he makes really ugly characters on purpose. Neither here nor there.
Can we like have a quick moment of silence for all the created characters that you never went back to across all the games?
Man,
Yes!
Like, no, this is a real serious moment. I wish I had a soundboard because I'd start playing like sad music. Because if you really think about, because you're talking to a guy who used to play like character creator online games on like No Clip and not No Clip. What was it? Mini Clip. And what was the other one? Newgrounds and Adventure Quest and OG RuneScape. Not even the current OG RuneScape, like the original RuneScape. And I have so many characters out there. Guild Wars. I don't know how many WoW emails I had. Like, it just, there's so many characters out there. Maple Story.
Maple Story. I think the worst people not worst people, but like the worst offenders of that are people who play The Sims. People who play The Sims and create a character and with no plans to ever use that character. And I'm talking about Jeremy specifically. I hope he's watching.
Yeah. But no, I just, damn. Rest in peace to all those characters, man. May.
Bro, I think they're alive. I think they're like in, what was it? Wreck-It Ralph. I think they're sitting in like AAA meetings talking about how like she created me, but like she never came back. Like, we had like 20 minutes together.
All the mommy and daddy issues that all these creative characters have.
They're dealing with it. Yes.
Wow. So we usually put all these characters into therapy. This is sad.
Listen, can I just drop this before we go?
Yes.
I just want to give a shout out to the worst mom in gaming ever, and it's Air from Guild Wars 2. Like, she literally like leaves her son, right? Listen, it was so, because I just finished that part. they meet again, and she's like, yeah, we have a lot to discuss and talk about. Then she ends up getting killed. Sorry, spoiler alerts, but the games has been out for like 10 plus years. And then she comes back from the dead, and like his whole character was super upset that he lost his mom and he couldn't save her and he watched her die. She comes back from the dead and she's this ghost, and she's going to like talk to Oreen, which you guys don't know, but it's the dragon. Anyways, he comes up and Ram is like, he's like, Mom, like, you're here, and I just want to talk to you. And she basically tells this man, like, no, I'm not here for you. Get over it. Let it go. And like, you don't understand. At the end of this scene, he walks off in a corner, and this man is crying.
Mommy wasn't there. No, okay.
It's like, wow, how do you come back from the dead and still be like, I don't want anything to do with you?
I just,
you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, I thought the Witch of the Woods from Dragon Age Origins was the worst mom.
No, Aerith's the worst.
I don't know, man. She's kind of up there. She was definitely trying to sacrifice her daughter for power. Like, she literally raised, right?
That's
Wasn't
true.
that her point? Like,
But
she,
I thought, was it her biological child, or was it a child that she? Not that matters, but was it a child that she adopted?
I think it was biological.
Yeah,
I think it was biological.
If it was biological, then it was some weird witch voodoo that created her.
Yeah.
You know, in the original Snow White, they changed it because it's not actually her stepmother; it was actually her mother who did all that stuff to her in the original story. Anyways, that has nothing. I'm sorry. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah. Sorry.
On that note, B, last word before we dip. I thought you had a point you could make.
No, hi guys. Go play HighGuard. Give it a shot. It's free to play. Find out for yourself.
Or get back into Guild Wars 2.
Don't listen to us. No.
Get back into it.
Free yourselves.
They just released.
Free yourselves.
Yes.
Listen. Shout out to y'all for coming through and rocking with us, man. Everybody who came through, from Obis, Octane, Quick Witted,
Polar Knights,
goddamn Drake, Salt Mines, everybody came through. If I missed you, Nisa was in here. Legendary Yobi, if I missed you, I'll pop. Sly Crow, all the names that came to rock with us, man. Thank you guys so much. If you guys didn't already, hit that like button. It helps us out a whole bunch. We'll be back next Friday with another episode of Lv1 Gaming Podcast. Eat your vegetables. Eat an apple if you don't want to brush your teeth, but still brush your teeth. Go ahead.
We need to bring back the what to play or something, because I really like that part of our show.
We definitely. I'm gonna note that down because that's my mess up. I wouldn't bring that back. My apologies.
Yeah, no,
I gotta
okay.
prepare. I gotta prepare unless y'all got something y'all want to drop a gem.
Go play RV.
Ooh!
RV
Shout out to Strange Scaffold. Go play Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator.
Oh, I did see that.
Please go play that insane game. You are literally trading on alien baby futures. You can short an alien baby's life because they have a low estimate of having a good life. So you can get in early and bet that within a certain time frame that their life's gonna suck really bad, and you can make a lot of intergalactic money doing that. And
these sounds like fever dream ideas at this
it is
late at night.
Zalavir,
like,
shout bro, please go play Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. It is the second installment in the Trading Simulator series. The first one was Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Yes.
Jesus.
It's a play on communism and the stock market and what's real and what's not. It's definitely a deeper message to it, but it's all painted under an insane fever dream of a game.
Satire.
Oh, there you go.
To get the
satire
out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, also play RV there. Yeah, it is really fun, especially if you want to play with a group of people. And I want you guys to stream more, because you're already playing the game. Just stream it.
Harrison.
Now it's gonna be Marvel Writers and Arc Raiders.
Yeah, Harrison, stream more. I'm gonna give you the Lv1 stream key.
Listen, with all that said, congratulations, you guys.